Hello everybody, Mr. Matic here, your NBL analyst for Plays of the Week, here to give you Week 3 of NBL's top plays. We'll start with number 5 with Team Juice and Team Leaky. Team Leaky kind of has Team Juice in a tight spot here, already taking out 2 of their Pokemon. When Team Juice decides that they could get themselves out of this tight spot, the Aegis-Slash decides to go for Wide Guard, which gives the opportunity to Tornadus T to use Grass Knot on the Rhyperior, knocking out from its fairly high remaining HP, leaving Necrozma, who had just used Prismatic Laser previous turn, to recharge and unable to do anything.
Neat.
The number 4 play of the week comes in the battle between Team Mythical and Team We Disney. An early game soak on the Guzzlord by Duncan's Lantern. The Guzzlord is water type, which means it doesn't get its stab from moves like Crunch and potential dragon moves. All throughout the battle, soak is used as more of a defensive measure. So finally, towards the end of the battle, Hornleech ends up 2-KOing the Guzzlord, and they ended up defeating Team Mythical 3-0. Speaking of Team Mythical and Team We Disney, the number 3 pick comes from the same battle. A weakened Guzzlord finds himself able to rebound after using Z Stockpile, which not only heals him but gives him his defense boosts as well. This proved to be a very useful staple member of the team for Team Mythical, as Team We Disney spent the whole battle trying to take this thing out, even though they had already soaked it with their Lantern. They couldn't get themselves into position until the very end, so I commend this Guzzlord for its efforts. The number 2 play comes from Team Drinking Birds versus Team Subs. Team Drinking Bird brings along a Blastoise, but what the Blastoise has on it is something not commonly seen. This Blastoise is using Follow Me to redirect all the attacks that Metagross would have taken, and it takes it itself. Team Subs Shift Tree, as well as their Mew, double attack the Metagross in order to stop it from setting up. Blastoise redirects both attacks and tanks them pretty well, doing a total of about 50% damage. He also Follow Me's the next turn. Unfortunately, he does not tank the Genesis Supernova from the Mew. But who's really trying to tank that? Like, let's be honest here. Who's tanking a Genesis Supernova? And for our number 1 pick of the week, we have Team Dream Ball versus Team Blue Hunteds, with Team Dream Ball setting up a sweep with their Tapu Fini and their 50% Zygarde. Tapu Fini with the Misty Terrain up, using Swagger on Zygarde, is basically just free Swords Dances. No confusion can occur inside the Misty Terrain, so they're free to boost up as much as they want and launch off various attacks with E-Speeds and Thousand Arrows in their arsenal. They eventually wear down Team Blue Hunteds' team until nothing is left. Such a satisfying victory for them.
So Zygarde has lots of boosts now.
That's this week's Plays of the Week. I'm Mr. Matic, your NBL analyst, and I'll see you guys next week with even more impressive plays. Till next time, goodbye.
I'm sorry about that.